Your guardian angels are here with a message about someone from your past. This person once played with your feelings, but now they're learning a tough lesson. The angels remind you that you've faced many challenges and heartbreaks. One person especially stands out, someone who messed with your emotions. Now, it seems they're getting a taste of their own medicine. This person who once hurt you is now feeling the sting of their own actions. They left you for selfish reasons, overwhelmed by the strength of your love. You were always on their mind, from morning till night. It's no surprise after all, you are a wonderful person with a golden heart. Though you might not see it, to them you were perfect. Your kindness made them uncomfortable because they didn't feel worthy of you. Their own guilt and insecurity caused them to push you away, but that doesn't make the hurt they caused any less real. Now they're alone with their thoughts, regretting the pain they caused and wishing they could make things right. They're starting to feel regret, thinking about the pain they caused you. They took your love for granted, didn't appreciate your kindness, and ignored your loyalty, all for their own benefit. Now they're feeling the consequences. The person who carelessly played with your heart is now hoping for your forgiveness. They keep thinking about what could have been if only they hadn't taken your love lightly, if only they had cherished your support. Burdened by these thoughts, they desperately want to say sorry. They're not trying to escape their mistakes, but to admit the hurt they've caused and show they're truly sorry. They're now realizing just how deeply they hurt you, and they're longing for forgiveness more with each day. They remember how they dismissed your love and even tried to damage your reputation. They played with your emotions without a care, but now karma has caught up with them. They find themselves backed into a corner with nowhere to turn. This person is now alone, engulfed in feelings of regret and a deep sense of remorse. They realize they can't undo the past, yet they're holding on to hope for a future where they can set things right. They envision a day when they've atoned for their mistakes, sincerely apologized, and received your forgiveness. They dream of demonstrating to you that they have changed, aspiring to be someone worthy of your friendship and trust. In their dreams, they see themselves repairing the harm they caused, showing you, and perhaps themselves, that they have truly transformed. They long for the opportunity to convert the sorrow they inflicted into happiness and respect. They want to replace the tears with laughter and the hurt with healing. Yet the decision of whether to allow them this chance rests entirely with you. Your guardian angels have shared this insight to assist you in making a thoughtful decision. It's not about hastily forgiving them or clinging to any residual anger. It's about reflecting deeply on their past actions and assessing whether they genuinely deserve your forgiveness. This choice is yours alone to make. If they seek your forgiveness, it's important to remember that this doesn't need to disrupt the tranquil life you've painstakingly built since they were last part of it. Your life now, filled with peace and self-growth, shouldn't have to accommodate unwelcome turbulence. Since their departure, you've carved out a sanctuary for yourself, a place of calm and contentment. You've surrounded yourself with positivity and people who uplift you, crafting a life that reflects the values and love you esteem. The disruptions they once caused now seem like distant echoes, faint and far removed from the stability you've nurtured. You've grown immeasurably since then, not just in strength but in wisdom and self-respect. You've learned the hard lessons that only heartache can teach: how to value yourself, how to demand respect, and how to give love without losing yourself in the process. These lessons have fortified your spirit and guided your path forward. Now, as you stand at this crossroad, the power to choose is a profound responsibility. Do you reopen old wounds in the hope of healing, or do you safeguard the peace you've found? It's a pivotal decision that requires both heart and insight, weighing the potential for renewal against the risk of old patterns repeating. Think about what forgiveness would mean in this context. Forgiving them isn't just about absolving their past mistakes, it's about freeing yourself from the hold those memories might still exert on you. It's about looking those old ghosts in the eye and deciding they no longer scare you, that they no longer dictate the way you feel about yourself or the way you navigate your future. But forgiveness does not obligate you to rebuild a relationship. You can forgive someone and still choose to walk away, preserving the distance that time and pain have put between you. Or you might decide that forgiveness is a bridge to a new chapter with them, one where they prove their growth and respect for the boundaries you've set. As you ponder this decision, remember that you are the architect of your own happiness. You have cultivated a life rich with learning and love, a life that is uniquely yours. Whether or not this person becomes part of your future again, your path forward should align with your deepest values and aspirations. Whatever choice you make, know that it is the right one if it serves your peace and contributes to your well-being. Trust in the wisdom that life's trials have taught you. Trust in the support of those who truly value you. And above all, trust in your own capacity to choose paths that lead to growth and happiness. Remember, this decision is not just about them, it's about you, about your peace, your healing, and your future. As the week unfolds and this strong yet subtle energy nudges you towards a decision, trust that the same instincts and inner strength that guided you through past storms will guide you now. No horoscope or external advice can match the truth that your own heart speaks when you give it a quiet moment to speak. In summary, the choice to forgive, to rebuild, or to part ways is a powerful testament to the person you've become. It reflects your values, your courage, and your respect for your own journey. So take your time, listen deeply, and choose with love for yourself and for the life you want to lead. The decision is yours, and it's a beautiful privilege to have that power. You've moved on and created a happy and calm life since they were part of it. What they did in the past or might do in the future can't ruin the peace you found. You have the choice to accept their apologies, forgive them, or start over with them, but only if that's really what you want. Remember, your decision should make your life happier and more peaceful. You're the one in charge here. The control over your life and your future is in your hands, not theirs. Their feelings of sorry, whether they're true or not, and their wish to fix things or be forgiven are less important than your own happiness and peace. The universe has your back, and you're surrounded by people who care about you. You're not the same person you were back then. You've grown stronger, smarter, and you've learned to love and respect yourself more. You know what you deserve and how to find happiness in your own way. You've chosen to be around people who appreciate and value you. If they try to come back into your life, remember, you don't have to change anything. Your life is yours alone, and it goes on no matter what they feel or say. They can't shake the stable life you've built unless you let them. And if you decide to let them back into your life, that's okay too. You have the power to choose what's best for you. You are strong, capable, and deserve the best. Your life is full of new chances, and you can make choices that are best for you, with or without them in it. Take a deep breath and relax, knowing you're in control and you'll make the right decision for yourself. There's also a special message for you today. A strong but quiet energy will help you make a big decision by the end of this week. Don't look to your horoscope for answers. Trust your gut and the support you have from those around you to lead you in the right direction. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.